Shan. What is Shan all about? Now, for those who know, the tournament just wrapped up for Cameroon a few days ago, and though Cameroon, which was the host nation, performed so bad, most people still think the players deserve credit, especially because their league never be functional for some time now. Also, this is the first in a very long time Cameroon they host a competition of that magnitude. I think the last time Cameroon hosted a major soccer African tournament was in 1972. They got kicked out at the semi-finals, just like they got kicked out the other day. Uh, Personally, I'm glad with the infrastructure put in place by the government, especially knowing few months from now, Cameroon the host African Cup of Nations. Oops, I know some people they wonder what is the difference between CHAN and AFCON? What is the difference between Championnat d'Afrique des Nations and African Cup of Nations? African Cup of Nations is now the biggest soccer jamboree in Africa for Africans, organized by CAF. I think every 2 years, countries from Africa will qualify to gather for the host nation and battle for a trophy. CHAN, on the other hand, is Championnat d'Afrique des Nations, the English version of African Nations Championship. It's similar to AFCON, but the difference is CHAN is for domestic players only. That means you must play for a domestic club for your country at the time of the tournament. If not, you don't qualify to play CHAN. Remember, African Nations Cup, any person if you play them, no matter the club or where you play, your professional level or whatever, if you play African Nations Cup, so long as you're African and you're talented. Now, some people feel like CHAN was not necessary, but they are wrong. I think CHAN are one of the biggest or the best decision we CAF don't ever make. CHAN is more of a platform for domestic players to showcase their talents. Remember, during African Cup of Nations, most African teams are packed with professionals, internationals. So this creates less room for domestic players to showcase their skills. Take a case for Cameroon national team for 2000. Even though our domestic league at the time was at its peak with very talented names, very little attention was given to home-based players, because at the time we also had super internationals who were doing magic around the world. The second reason why CHAN is necessary is CAF they actually use like measuring rod for decide if a country is capable of hosting AFCON. We all know Africa very unpredictable with insecurity and never always ready as planned. So yes, now the difference that between CHAN and AFCON, and also the importance of CHAN. Now, why CHAN just come off for finish with Morocco crown champions after them chop pepper soup lion for semi-finals? Make we not forget, say Cameroon hosting the competition just ushered us into the next level of hosting a next and major competition, which is AFCON. Hosting the African Nations Cup comes with a lot of opportunities, a lot of business opportunities. So if you actually missed out on the business opportunities CHAN had to offer, brace up, because AFCON is right around the corner. Now the soccer to read out we get time for today. Be you, be your best.